Hi, today I will be presenting historical VR exploration. For introduction, my idea for this project is to design an interactive VR experience where users can enter a virtual room with several buttons. Each button will transport the user to a different historical site or event, accompanied by audio narration explaining the history of their site. The goal is to immerse users in history, allowing them to learn about significant events, architecture, and culture through intensive exploration. Motivation, engaging education. The goal is to make historical engaging, allowing people to experience it in a way that books and traditional media cannot. Immersive learning. Immersive user in the environment where historical events took place can offer a deeper understanding and emotional connection. Wider accessibility. VR enables learning for those who might not be able to visit historical sites in person due to geographic or physical limitations. Interest in VR. As VR technology becomes more accessible and popular, people are seeking new ways to use it for learning and entertainment. For my first example, I chose the Google Earth VR. Google Earth VR allows users to explore the world in 3D with detailed virtual replicates of geographic landmarks. This is a great example of how immersive technology can allow people to travel around and explore historical landmarks from a new perspective. While Google Earth VR focuses on geographic exploration, it does not dive deeply into historical context. My project aims to blend exploration with educational narration, adding historical context to the virtual experience. Example 2, Titanic VR. Titanic VR lets users experience the sinking of the Titanic, giving a personal perspective for historical events. This project efficiently uses immersive storytelling to bring users into a historical event. It demonstrates the power of VR to create empathy and emotional connection with history. Titanic VR is a good example of how a narrative-driven experience, but my project focused on multiple historical sites and events, providing users with a wider range of history to explore in a less intense but still engaging manner. Example 3, the VR Museum of Fine Art. The VR Museum of Fine Art offers users the opportunity to explore famous works of art in 3D. This project demonstrates how VR can be used to bring cultural and historical artifacts to life, making them more accessible and interactive. While this project focuses on art, my project will apply a similar concept of providing users with a VR experience. My unique selling point, my project has multiple historical sites. Unlike single-site experience, users can explore a variety of historical events or landmarks, enhancing the educational value. Interactive learning, the ability to interact with the environment, triggering audio narration, setting the project apart from static VR tours. Focus on education, combining immersive exploration with rich historical context will provide users with an in-depth learning of experience. Why this project matters? With this project, users will be able to engage with history in a way that both deeply immersive and interactive. By using virtual reality, it expands the educational potential, allowing users to explore historical events and locations like never before. As VR continues to grow in popularity, there's a rising demand for educational context that is both accessible and engaging. This project is a step forward in bridging the gap between technology and education, offering an innovative way to learn about the past. Thank you, and that's all for my presentation.